Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys a quick video. Hopefully, it'll be quick, but it's going to be a discussion video. Haven't done one of these in a minute, and I think this is a good topic that I don't know if I've touched on too much. But basically, I've got a lot of comments on my Instagram or on Twitter or something like that. If you guys don't follow me, it's at HesKicks, like YouTube channel. But basically, I've been getting a lot of questions asking, what are my thoughts on OGs, or why don't I have any OGs in my collection, or I should get OGs in my collection, or whatever it might be. Number one, OGs are not easy to get in your collection. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, they're out there, but like for the Brett 11s, I was looking yesterday on eBay. There was two pairs over $600 for some. One were OGs, one were from the second retro or from the first retro in 2002 or whatever it was. In most cases, getting the OGs are a lot more difficult. Now I want to show you one thing real quick for you guys that don't know. For you younger generation, and you do not know, on the older Jordans, the 3, 4s, and 5s and stuff like this, they didn't have a Jumpman on the back like this, like that you see here. They had something more similar to this. It said Nike Air on the back. That's why everybody always freaks out on the older shoes, that if you have Nike Air on the back, it's like they always think it's better. If you have Nike Air right here, it's better. If you have Nike Air on here on the back, it's better. I personally, like, it's cool because, like, people that in sneakers, and I'll just show this back over here. People in sneakers recognize those things, and I think that's neat. But do I think that you're a less of a person because you don't have a Nike Air on your shoe? It just has a Jordan Jumpman. For me, it doesn't really matter, and there's a couple reasons. One, I wasn't able to buy my first pair of Jordans until I don't know how old I was, but it was the Jordan 13s in the white and red colorway. As far as I remember, that was the very first pair of Jordans that I was actually able to buy. The second ones after that, I think, were the Candy Canes, which I love that colorway because it was probably one of my my earliest purchases of Jordans. But those, I had the original ones of the first like the releases, not the retros of those. And like I can't compare quality. That's the other thing. I can't compare quality of a Jordan Retro 3 to an OG 3 and look at them and tell which one's in better quality. Jumpman Bostic might be able to do that because the dude has a bazillion pairs of Jordans, and he has all OGs, which is crazy. But I love that guy. He's always a stand-up dude, and so he might have a better like input from that side of things. But from my perspective, I mean, I have never owned a pair of like original Jordans from 1 through 13. 13s is really, like, I mean, for most collectors or most people that are into sneakers, the Jordans 1 through 13s are the dopest ones. They don't really care what happens after 13. I personally like the majority of them out there, and I'll do them like my top 5 favorite color, or my top 5 like signature shoes of Jordans, and my least favorites and stuff like that in future videos. But I, it's just like, I don't feel like less of a person because I don't have the Nike Air on the back. Would I like to have like a couple pairs of originals in the collection? Sure, if the price is right, but I'm not gonna like sweat over getting a pair of originals in the collection. And as like, well, I guess, and then there's the whole other aspect of wearing. I mean, if you're gonna wear your originals, and will they be wearing, like, I mean, these things are 20 plus years old, some of them now. So do you think that the wear quality is still gonna be adequate comparison to like a brand new retro of that shoe? From what I'm understanding, some of the newer retros, maybe the quality is not 100%, but you're also looking at, yes, it's a shoe that's made new. Maybe the qualities weren't made to the standard of that they were when they were originally released, but they're still the same design. It's not like a more modern design like a Katie or a LeBron or anything like that. For the retro shoes I'm speaking of particularly. But I guess, you know what, I don't want to ramble too long. I just want to know your guys' thoughts on this. Like, do you guys, do you have OGs, and if they are better, tell me why. And if they're better because of the materials or whatever, then let me know, and let me know what make and model you got and why you think that they're better. I just personally don't have anything against retros, and I think that it gives somebody like myself, it gives them something to look forward to being able to get, because I couldn't have a piece of the original. And those people that say that, yeah, the originals are out there, you can just find them. Yeah, you're right to an extent if you're willing to wait for 5 years, or if you're really lucky at finding something, or you're just the perfect size or whatever it might be. I mean, I've been searching online for kicks for a while for some early, 97, 98, 99 kicks that I've been wanting, running shoes, basketball, whatever it might be, and it's not easy to find the exact shoe that you want. like I've seen some. I saw a pair of the Brett 11s. Like I think they were the OGs of the first retro, and they were selling for $600. So it's not like you're gonna be able to find them, and they're gonna be cheap. Um, yeah, especially if they're in DS condition. So I don't know. Just curious on your guys' thoughts. Just figured I'd give you guys some of mine. And nothing too major here. But want to do like a couple other videos coming up though. Definitely my favorite or my least favorite Jordans in the series, and I don't know. There's a couple other kind of ideas like that. I will have another pickup video probably next. Well, whenever the LeBrons get here, but I'll have one next Saturday. I'm planning on going to the Nike employee store, and hopefully I'll be able to swoop up some stuff next Saturday. But leave your comments. I'm really interested to see what you guys say. Again, I'm not biased either one way or another, and I'm not hating on people that say like OGs are better. I'm asking why, and I want to know what particular components of an OG like Jordan is better than the retros. Because for some of the retros, and I know some of the retros are hit and miss. Some of them are better quality than other ones. But I'm just curious, man. And I'm hoping that the Bread 4s are dope because those are one of the 4s that I've been waiting to get in my collection for a long time. So definitely hoping to get that quick. But I gotta go now. I got more things that gotta take care of. It's been a busy day, man. I've been in meetings all day. But leave comments. Let me know how it is, and we'll catch you guys later.